I just looked up suing Roblox, and here's all the tweets here. Like, it just keeps going. Everybody is suing Roblox these days, all right? Like, the state of Iowa is suing Roblox. The state of Texas is suing Roblox. And the latest, of course, being the state of Nebraska. Now, what's interesting is if you actually read through the lawsuit that the state of Nebraska filed against Roblox, you're going to see this right here. I'm going to read this out to you. It says, individuals who wish to play Roblox must first create an account. It is a seamless process to sign up and start having fun. Users need only to provide a birth date, username, and password. Users of any age can create an account. Let's skip down to the blue line here. It says, nor does Defendant being Roblox, they're the one being sued, require users to provide any type of age or identity verification to sign up. Roblox does not require users to provide a verified email address, phone number, name, or real birthday. Basically, what the state of Nebraska here is implying, as well as a bunch of these other lawsuits against Roblox here, is that they want Roblox to require age verification to even play the game. I tweeted out and I said, a lot of the states suing Roblox are pushing for age verification to just play the game. If they get their way, Roblox might require age verification just to create an account. And like, look, Roblox has its moderation problems. It's got its safety problems. You guys know that. I know that. Everybody knows that. But having to do a face scan or provide your government ID to just play the game is absurd. It also leads into the next thing I want to talk about. You see, the U.S. government today had a meeting. The U.S. government is holding a meeting today proposing laws that would require age verification on all apps through the App Store. In order to download any app on your phone, you'd have to verify your age using a government ID or face scan. And I tweeted and said that this is a massive invasion of privacy. Now, as you guys probably know, if you've watched my videos before, I don't really like these face scans. I think it's a huge invasion of privacy. The idea that I have to upload a picture of my face to some random company online just to access a website or access a game is absurd to me. Not to mention that whenever Discord tried it, they actually had a huge data breach that exposed over 70,000 government IDs. That's a pretty big concern. And well, oh, yes, today, the U.S. government, Congress, they had a meeting discussing a whole bunch of new potential bills here in the United States. Here are all the bills here, and honestly, I could probably make a single video about every single one of these, but there's one bill in particular that I really want to focus on. And that bill is this one right here called the App Store Accountability Act. And yeah, I know I'm using Google AI to like summarize this. The live stream they did today on it was like 6.5 hours long, so excuse me, I'm sorry, okay? Anyway, let me read to you what this new law would do. This bill shifts the responsibility for child safety onto major app stores. It requires app store providers to verify the age category of users when an account is created. For anyone under the age of 18, the app store must link the account to a parent or guardian and obtain verifiable parental consent before the minor is allowed to download apps. Essentially, what that means is to even create an account on your phone. I'm not talking Roblox. I'm talking on your phone, just a basic account on your phone, whether it's an iPhone, whether it is an Android. To create a basic account and download apps, you'll have to verify your age. And after you verify your age, they'll sort you into categories depending on what your age is. And just like with Roblox's age categories, you'll be limited on what you can do based on the category you get. So like if you're a minor, you'll have to literally have your parent come and download the apps for you. Imagine being 17 years old and you have to have your mom help you download an app because you're not 18. yet. Like, what are we doing? Again, not to mention that just a few months ago, Discord tried this and they had a huge data leak which exposed over 70,000 IDs. This is not a good idea. No, The Verge, which is a news organization, they actually made an entire article about it. Lawmakers just advanced online safety laws that would require age verification at the App Store. This law would impose age verification requirements at the App Store level with the goal of preventing minors from downloading age-restricted content. And what sucks is the Kids Act and all the other bills we talked about today, most of them at least, actually passed. They will be voted on, and they have the possibility of actually becoming law here in the United States. And even Schlepp here is tweeting about this, raising the alarm on this, because this is not good. This is really, really bad. You want to play Roblox? You want to download Roblox? Well, you're going to have to age verify. You're going to have to get your parents to download it for you because you're under 18. It's really crazy to think that you can be 16 years old, you can drive, okay? You can get a job, okay? You can pay taxes, okay? But you need your parents' permission to download Roblox from the App Store. Like, make it make sense. Please, somebody, make it make sense to me right now. I don't want to be one of those conspiracy theory guys, but it really does sound like the government is just trying to use this as an excuse to, collect data on people and spy on people.
Zero catch, zero compromise. Sprite Zero Sugar. Obey your thirst.
I don't know, man. I don't know, but that's kind of what it's looking like to me, brother. I'm gonna start wearing a tinfoil hat at this point. Now, moving on to other Roblox news. Roblox announced today that they're gonna start replacing tag the chat messages with friendly ones. So, whenever you type something on Roblox and it does a little hashtag, it gets tagged. Well, Roblox is gonna start replacing those words with friendlier words. So, like, instead of saying, don't frick this up, then Roblox will just replace the word frick with mess. Hey, don't mess this up, guys. Whatever you do. Roblox actually provided another example here. They said, hurry TF up. You guys know what that means, obviously. And it just took out TF and said, hurry up. I'm on my way. It was really funny. I want to read you what Roblox says here, okay? Roblox says, and this is a quote from Roblox, imagine someone trying to tell their friend that there's a monster behind them and typing something like, watch out, there's a freaking monster on your This is a quote from Roblox, okay? Watch out, there's a freaking monster on your to warn them. The friend would only see hashtag. That's not very helpful. Watch out, there's a freaking monster on your That is a quote from Roblox on their blog post. I love this. This is amazing. Actually, wait, that's a quote from Matt Kaufman, the chief safety officer. We're moving on up. This is amazing. In other news, Roblox also provided an update on the dynamic head situation. As you guys know, because I've talked about it too many freaking times at this point, Roblox is replacing classic faces with new dynamic faces, and they actually provided a whole new update because a lot of people complained about, them looking kind of bad. And I'm going to be honest, they actually look better. They actually do look better. Here's the original one, and this one over here is the latest updated version. And it looks pretty good. It's way better than the one in the middle. Same thing with this here. Here's the original one. Over here on the right is the latest one, and it's way better than the one in the middle. Something else Roblox announced in this blog post here is they actually partnered with Kestrel, who I know these guys. They work on Roblox. They do UGC. They do a lot of awesome stuff. And they're actually having Kestrel actually review all of the head conversions, all of the new faces. So they're going to get reviewed by people in the community, not just Roblox employees, but actually people in the community, and tell Roblox, like, hey, these are good, these aren't good, fix these, fix those. This might be a W. This might actually be a W. We might be getting what we want here. Obviously, none of this would be happening still if they just didn't delete the original classic faces, but I'm glad that Roblox is taking the time and effort to actually fix them. So as far as I'm concerned, this is a W. Next big Roblox update, and this was literally just announced as I was recording this video. So Roblox will now require users to have an active Roblox Premium subscription to upload and publish 2D clothing. By March 20th, if the item uploader does not have Roblox Premium, Roblox will put the item off sale and delist the item from the marketplace. Now, reading through the comments, a lot of people are really upset about this. I have mixed feelings on this. Let me explain. If you go on the marketplace and you just look up something like Creekcraft, holy crap, someone actually uploaded my entire freaking face. Okay, that's not what I was gonna talk about, but I'm actually gonna buy that. Oh shoot, that's actually really impressive. Not gonna lie. Okay, there you go. Enjoy the 90 Robux. Anyway, what I was trying to point out here is you can see all the copied clothing. Like I paid someone. I paid an artist. Shout out to Haley Hazoop. Hopefully I'm saying her name right. I paid someone to actually make me an outfit. Design this from the ground up, handmade. Here it is right here, the one that Haley made. And if you just look up my name on Roblox, there's a bunch of people that just straight up stole it and they're selling it for money. Like, look at all these. Like, they're everywhere. So in theory, by requiring a Roblox premium subscription and having people pay a fee to upload clothing to the marketplace, you are reducing the amount of scams and stolen items on the marketplace. On the other side, though, the problem is if the item uploader doesn't have premium, Roblox is just taking the item off sale. There's a lot of people who made some really classic Roblox clothing that doesn't play the game anymore. There's even a few creators who have unfortunately passed away, and now all of their clothing is just gonna get delisted because they don't play anymore. They don't have Roblox Premium, so Roblox is just gonna remove it. That is a really big problem. Someone also pointed out that this is gonna raise the price of all clothing, because like right now, most clothing is like 5 Robux. But Roblox says here, like 3D avatar items, 2D avatar items will now have a dynamic price floor. So basically the price will go up and down. So we're getting Roblox inflation. No more 5 Robux shirts. That's not going to be a thing anymore. Can't wait for that. Oh boy, people are not going to be happy about this. Speaking of the downfall of Roblox, though, I did want to mention this. I want you guys to leave a comment on this. This guy here, Philip, love Philip, he tweeted, and here's the player counts for Roblox. Yeah, they're going down. Okay, they're going down. Here's another tweet right here. Is Roblox as a whole dying at the moment? I haven't seen numbers this low in a while. Don't get me wrong. It's far from dead, but the numbers are unusual. And yeah, look at it. It's going down. Are people not playing Roblox? Is all the drama getting to Roblox? Or are people moving on? They going to Fortnite or Minecraft? I don't know. I replied, I said, I think it's a few things. Number one, Grow a Garden and Still a Brain Rot, which pulled many new players to Roblox, isn't new and hot anymore. People are leaving those games and not sticking around. And number two, admin abuse is losing steam. Now that every game does one, it's no longer some magical can't miss event, and people aren't showing up to them anymore. And number three, the social stigma around Roblox is changing. It's no longer this cool thing that everyone at school is playing. Now it's cool to not play Roblox. But you guys let me know. What do you guys think? Why is Roblox players dropping? Why aren't people quitting Roblox? Subscribe, hit the like button. I'll see you guys next time.
Chicken Al Pastor is back.
Next time.
Chicken Al Pastor is back.